Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our NOGOA Everflame challenge here. We're going to hit the ground running, because I am in trouble. I am very low on fuel. Food is starting to become an issue as well. I'm going to try to make efficient use of this time. I'm hoping there's a branch right here that I can break down while that rabbit is cooking. We've already gathered all the sticks and stuff. As soon as that's done, I'm going to harvest this fir limb. I should be able to pull that off with a torch and a tea. So let's get back. We'll get some calories from the rabbit. We've got another rabbit waiting for us.
I need to find food.
And then I think I've decided I am going to continue on up because I'm already this far. And there is a stim back there. We should have some fuel to break down back there too. I think there's at least one or two more caves. The one thing is I'm pretty sure there's a wolf up there, so I'm a little concerned about that. Alright, we can eat that. I have to get a tea going. Should have actually had the tea going while I went to break that branch down. I think we have to use an existing one, or we have food? Yeah. We can cook these up. Okay, so 11 minutes. I'm going to make use of that time to craft a tea ingredient. And then let's go ahead and drink some water. So I don't have to think about that while we're doing this. Alright, I'm going to eat this when we get over there for maximum benefit. Definitely need to add some time to this fire. Okay, so let's take this. I'm going to take a torch with me. I think that's good enough. It's going to go out regardless. I just want a little bit of extra warmth during part of the harvest. Alright, let's eat this for the warming up buff. And just to double check. Oh, it's only 35 minutes. Alright, well, let's get started. Hour and a half of this. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I thought about canceling when I saw that, but I already put so much time into it. Alright, so I made a few mistakes there. I learned some stuff. The first thing is, I should have taken the maximum duration torch that I could have, because that would have kept me warm for longer. The second is, the foods don't give as much. Oh, because I smashed it open, maybe. It had less.
I can't feel my feet.
Less of the can. So I should have used a tea for that. The tea would have given me the full hour, or maybe even 2 hours. I'm not sure how much it is of the warming up buff. Let's see, we were at 79% before, I think. 87%. I've been at 87 for a while.
Anything right now.
We dropped down to 85 there. I don't know why. Now we're down to 80. Okay, 80 isn't too bad. We're still at the point where a stim will mostly fully heal us. So we only lost 5% condition. That's actually surprising to me that that was only 5%. And we now have a bunch of fuel. I should probably, at this point, just wait for this wind to die down. So, let's sleep for 1 hour. Just thinking about whether I need to do anything else. Yeah, we'll sleep for 1 hour. Okay, and then I doubt I'm going to do any more sleeping, so I'm going to pick these up now so I don't forget later. It just occurred to me, I think I have 2 cans on me now because we picked one up at Milton. Alright, so let's go out and grab that second rabbit. This looks like good traveling weather, so I think I'm going to make a break for it. I'm going to be a little risky with my fire since we're traveling outdoors. I think I'll leave maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours on it only. Because whatever I leave on it is going to get wasted. Unless I'm coming all the way back here. No, I might be coming all the way back here. Alright, we'll think about it. Okay, plenty of time on there for this. Get only 1 kilogram of meat off of this. I'm going to harvest it in 2 pieces just to cook it up faster. So let's go ahead and get that piece on there. This is the best part of the day for traveling. So we need to get going. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Since we're just low on food, I'm just going to continue to eat everything. Because I'm going to need to eat this eventually. So. Okay, so I think what I'll do is as soon as these are done, let's go ahead and get my teas warming up here. And then we can craft one more tea ingredient. Oh man, the wind is picking up, I think. If we get trapped here now, we're in big trouble. I guess I could, yeah, there comes the wind. Go and throw this fur on here. I'm going to go up the hill with a warming up buff anyway. Alright, I don't think I have anything to do for 5 minutes. Maybe a bandage? 10 minutes? Yeah, let's go ahead and get 2 bandages done. It's a good use of time. Okay, so these are good. Let's eat both of these rabbit pieces. That's so few calories. Those little halves of a rabbit. Yeah, I think it's too windy for a torch. We got plenty of duration on this. I'm not going very far anyway because the torch is gonna drink a little bit of water so I don't have to do it later. Okay, we're gonna walk out of here and see what we can do. I guess I should have put more duration on the fire. No, there it goes, yeah. So, this is a round trip. I don't think I can make it all the way to the plane and back. On this trip. So I'm just going to do... This will just be a short little scouting trip. Wait, I'm warming up. What? Well, I've got like 4 hours on that fire. So technically... I could just go up here without a fire. That would make really good use of this time where there's wind. I'll grab the rose hips on the way back if I have time. Yeah, I'm warming up when I'm not in the wind. So we should continue to hug this wall. Stay warm as long as possible. And I'm going to drink one of those teas when I think about 40 minutes have passed. For the warming up buff as well. I'm still sheltered here. The wind, I guess, is coming from that direction, and we're behind this rock face. Why am I so slow right now? I guess just because I'm tired? Now, the one thing is we have no torch, and there, I think, is likely a wolf up here, so this is actually really dangerous. But there are rabbits as well, so maybe we can fool him. I've also got stones that I can throw to distract him if I see him before he sees me. Okay, we're starting to get cold. There are rabbits here, so he can't be right here. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna grab all these sticks. We'll probably harvest that deer. Wow, we've got so many rabbits here. Maybe I can chase some of these up the hill. I'm going to try to go to the plane. If I can get to the plane and get the stim and then just get back, then that, I could probably just call that a success. Why are there so many rabbits here? This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm still so warm. We got plenty of fire duration. All right, let's chase these 2 rabbits up the hill. Now I'm traveling into the wind. Oh, probably time to drink this. Just because the time is probably about to run out. Okay, so we're fully warm with the warming up buff. Now I'm really slow because of this wind. That's annoying. I've got a rabbit scout. Oh man, I feel so bad saying that. He's such a cute little guy. Yep. Yep. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's only one wolf. But we'll continue to be prepared. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to have the rabbit on the way back, and I'm not going to have a torch. Maybe there will be a flare up here. That would actually be really helpful. I have no choice but to get back to my fire before it goes out. So, the warming up buff, I think, lasts an hour. So, let's see. We probably spent... So we know it's been less than 2 hours. And we're outside, which means that that 4-hour fire is going to last much longer. It's been significantly less than 2 hours. It's probably only been about an hour. Alright, I just need to grab everything from around here. Do I want to go down to the lower area? I don't think I can. If I had left a little more time on my fire, I'd feel more comfortable about it. Yes, this is what we came for, the stim. Got some free cloth that I didn't have to break down. Pretty nice. Is this the lower... I think that's the lower plane area. Let's see if there's any other loot. I can't take any time breaking down stuff. We're also going to get cold eventually, and I have no way to warm up besides my fire. When we're out of the wind, though, we're still warming up here. It's crazy. The one thing is that there might be fuel if I go down to the lower part. I already looted that. Okay, I think we're done here. I'm going to risk it. This is pretty risky, but I think there's going to be loose fuel down here, and that's going to help me a lot. I'm well aware that this could be the run ender right here, this choice, but it could also put me in a really good position. Let's see, tea ingredients aren't the priority, actually. Let's just scale this. I've got bandages. We're going to have to take time to climb it on the way back up, so I need to make efficient use of this time. And yeah, teas, I just don't care enough about. I should be able to just drop down right here. It's not being very kind about it. I might take a little drop. Okay. Alright. Wow, another one. Oh, this should be easier to just drop down onto this. I can't harvest that deer. I don't have a way to cook it here, and I can't carry it back by the wolf. Yeah, I can't risk that. Alright, I'm going to quickly loot whatever's loose here, and then we're going to get out of here. Sticks. Got a briefcase with nothing. Well, at least there are sticks. I can't do that. Starting to get cold. Oh, a jerry can. That's a really nice find. Okay. My warming up buff hasn't even expired yet, so it hasn't even been 2 full hours.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Those sardines are useless unless they're high condition. Well, there's some fuel, but... There's some fuel. Alright, so that's an hour of fuel. We've got... Okay. I think we have finished everything here. I'm going to do a quick pass coming back out of here. Too bad I can't take the time to break down these limbs. But I just have to get back to my fire. There'll be better opportunities for breaking items down. Just double check around all these crates. Sometimes there can be items hidden. I think I'm going to cut my losses here and just get out of here. And we're not going to pick rose hips on the way back either. I got to take this log up. Yeah, I can't really afford to run because I got to save that for the wolf. Now we're going to be losing temperature quicker. Man, I wish I could get that deer. Oh, I missed all this. Okay, this was well worth it. As long as I survive. Okay, let's get up here. When I'm sheltered from the wind, I'm not taking as much cold damage. The rose hips are a trick. Do not go for those. I have plenty of tea ingredients. Still got all those reishi that I collected from Hushed River. Wow, the pressure that this mode puts you under. I'm really enjoying it. I definitely got lucky here. I'm not going to say otherwise. Just the fact that I was able to make it all the way down here. The weather hasn't turned on me yet. Even if it does now, I'll probably still survive. I do have a stim. I can keep that in mind if needed. If I really need to just run. Okay, so we're back up to the main plane crash. This is going to be the hairiest part up here, is getting past this wolf. I'll probably throw some precautionary stones just to try to distract him and get him positioned. Feeling pretty comfortable, so I'll take just a second to look around here. We already got all the good stuff. Newsprint. Oh, cloth. Okay. Alright. He's already on to me. He's not running all the way. Okay, he's slowed down, so... shoot, he's right in the middle. Let's go down here again. I'm gonna take this slow. I don't think he can follow me down that ramp. If he can, then maybe I can loop around him, but I think he's gonna realize he can't get to me. And then run off, hopefully. Let's see, can I get sheltered from the wind here? There's gotta be a place I can get sheltered so I don't lose my temperature so quickly. Okay, he gave up. Now, unfortunately, he didn't get scared and run. I'm gonna start taking a loss from the colt. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. He's right there. I don't think he can get here. So I'm trying to get him to run off. Yeah, I aimed at him and he ran. Wait, can I use that to get past him? I think I can use that to get past him. Just run. Run. Get far enough away that he can't chase me. Okay, well, he's latched onto me, but now I'm safe. Still getting cold. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll try to come back up here and get some of these rabbits. Eventually. There's some other stuff I left behind here, but we got to get all the way back to our fire before it runs out. Before we get fully cold. Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't get this deer, because now I can just come back and get it later. If I had gotten that, I probably would have run out of time for doing this trip. Okay, the wolf gave up. Just going to grab a couple of sticks before we head back. Unfortunately, he's going to start eating my rabbits. That's too bad. We're getting cold quick. We still have a ways to go, so I'm going to run. We will get fully exhausted, but I think that's preferable to the cold. So I'm just going to go ahead and run out my entire exhaustion meter.
Just need to close my eyes.
I'm hurt. I could save some condition from the cold just by stimming up now. I'm going to do it. This is kind of dumb, but we're going to save a fair amount of condition here. So I healed the 15% naturally, and now I'm going to take a lot less cold damage on the way back.
If I don't warm up.
I think that was a smart use of a stim in this particular situation. And yes, it might seem like I went all the way up there for a stim and then just used it, but if you consider the fact that, let's see, well, I can't see my condition until the next day, I guess, but my condition is higher than it was when I started, I'm pretty sure. And I got a bunch of fuel, I got food, let's see what we got. Oh, all I got was the sardines. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and eat those. They're safe to eat. But I got a bunch of cloth, fuel. We got tons of fuel.
I'm so tired. I
Bunch
could
of
lay down
sticks.
right here.
Okay, so now we should just sleep to... Oh, it's hiding by that thing. I thought I left my bedroll behind for a second there. Alright, yeah, I needed to sleep anyway, so we'll just drink some water. Yeah, food is an issue, but I can just run back up there in a minute and get the deer and some of the rabbits, maybe. Okay, just double checking. We're good there. Let's go to sleep. I really need to find some coffee. That's going to allow me to be a lot more efficient, too. Alright, it's already evening. I'm going to sleep for... No, I'm not even going to sleep. We're going to get another tea cooked up.
It's getting dark out here. Look for shelter.
And we might as well sleep here tonight. I don't think I have a choice. So let's go ahead and get these warmed up. I'm going to go up and grab the deer and all the rabbits. That'll solve my food problems. And then we'll sleep here tonight. We'll spend most of our fuel getting all of our rest back. Yeah, I've been holed up here for too long, but nothing I can do about it at this point. I don't know why I drank that. That was dumb. I've got plenty of them, though, and I might not need the other one. Probably pretty warm out here. In fact, I might not even be... I'm losing a very small amount of warmth. Alright, so I think I'm going to grab as many rabbits as I can, put them all next to the deer, then we'll harvest the meat off the deer, and then carry everything down here. That is the plan of action. And I'm aware that I probably could have slept another hour and then I would be sure not to run out of energy on this trip. But I was afraid that the weather would change. So I'm going to risk taking a little bit of condition loss. Make sure I got this set on torches. Okay, we got a fair number of torches. I really should have dropped the jerry can and a bunch of stuff back there, but it's Alright, I'm just gonna make do with that. This is further than I remembered.
I could eat a horse.
You know what? I think the rabbits might be a trap. Just gonna try to leave that there for right now. Looks like a storm's coming in. Okay, you're... Oh man, I just missed it. Shoot. Alright, we're just gonna harvest the deer and leave. Let's get a decent torch off of here, just in case the wind doesn't blow this out. I'm gonna position myself the way I need to walk, which is gonna be this way, just in case a blizzard starts. Grab all of this.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Okay. That's gonna be a lot of calories. Yeah, I'm glad I did this now. Whatever. Leave that behind. I'll lose some condition to exhaustion. I might lose some to the cold here because I can't run. And then we'll just have to rely on finding some more food down in the town. We're done up here. We got to go back after this. There's my jerry can and my burned out torch. I'm just going to let this torch burn out as well. It's not worth taking the time. I'm always nervous doing this. It's like, I sure hope I left enough duration on that fire. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Oh, we might even make it back in time to stay warm.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, I didn't even think about the frostbite risk when we went all the way down to that cave behind the plane crash. Forgot that I still don't have any gloves. Wow, that was pretty much perfect. Alright, I need to go ahead and sleep right away, so let me see which one of these... That one probably won't last, but this one will, I think. Okay, and then we got an hour and 28 minutes. Let's add some fuel. Okay, I don't think I can pull off sleeping while that's cooking. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Wanted to get that out of the way. These have to be crafted up at some point. Might as well do it now. Alright, and then now I think I'm in a position where I can just sleep through the rest of the night. So we're going to take full advantage of that. I'm not going to bother making any more teas right now. So while that finishes up, we'll harvest some torches. You really got to do everything super efficiently in this mode. Like, constantly figuring out how can I make the best use of this time, dealing with hunger and firewood and rest. Alright, so we now have enough calories. Make it through the night and back to town in the morning, I think. So let's go ahead and add some more stuff on here. So we've still got books for fire starting. I'm going to throw this piece of cedar on there as well. And then let's leave it at that for right now. I'm going to sleep for 4 hours. So let's drink a little bit of water. And I'm just curious, how much is in that jerry can? 1.6, or no, 1.87 liters. So that's enough to make a bunch of high-quality torches, which I actually have a plan for those that actually might work out really well here. I think I have a way to spend an entire night inside using 100% torches, which will save me a ton of fuel. So we'll probably do that the next night. Like, the next time we have to spend the night, we won't have to spend fuel. We'll just use a bunch of torches. Hopefully that'll work out. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for 4 hours. And unfortunately it's not that cold outside, so we're not getting much of a duration bonus here. Sleep for 3 more hours. Okay, and it sounds like a blizzard just cleared up. It's almost morning. I think I'm going to leave this here. I don't have that much... Well, it's still a little bit windy out there. But I'm going to cut this episode here. In the next one, at the first possible opportunity, I'm going to try to get over to Milton, or over to the house with a torch. And then I have a plan for just doing some stuff using only torches for a bit. So we'll probably convert some of our existing fuel into a few more torches, and then we'll craft some torches using the fuel that I just found. And we shouldn't need to burn any fuel for a while we're using torches. But that's how I'm going to get around the severe lack of firewood that I have right now. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.